Oh my god. Airplanes on the roof, body get high level on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Undead Misfit here. We're back today with another series. We're going to be playing the Stoneblock 4 with our buddy Red over there. He's going to be joining us here soon, probably in the next episode. Not sure just yet, but we'll figure that out later on. It took us a minute to get this all set up. But we're here. We're doing it. We're going to start it. So the first things first, we're going to go over here to our quest book. Alright, let's see. Our welcome. Welcome to Stoneblock 4. Stoneblock 4 is a story-driven mod pack with plenty of options to play and progress based on your playstyle. This pack has tons of mods for all types of players. Mods may be gated with the storyline, so make sure you explore the different options for progression. For those who want to challenge, the final challenge of the pack is completing the world engine. Do you think you have what it takes? Oh, welcome. It gives us 10 XP. What these are is the commands. Cool. Those are just your ranks and whatnot. So getting started, this is basically what we're going to do here. A mysterious path. Welcome to the Archive of Guidance. Speak with Echo to begin your journey. If you're playing with friends, complete this quest first and reach your home base before inviting others to your team. Well, we missed that part. Probably should have done this part first, but that's all right. That's okay. I'll make sure to let him know here later on, and then we'll be good to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll just collect this $1 coin, and then we'll move on to start your stone world. Alright, so the Echo of Guidance has directed you to create your first home. Have the archive. Oh, I should probably before I do that, we'll have to come back to this part right here. Let me go ahead and do a do a base, and we'll do go forward to your base. Oh, okay, cool. So they did just bring me here. Okay, cool. So I ain't gotta worry about that. Cool. Alright. So the Echo of Guidance, head out to the archive and enter through the giant portal to make your place in the world. We already did all that. We got ourselves another coin, and it's random rewards. So we got glowberry custard. Nice. FTB events. This pack comes with the random events that are disabled by default to enable them to complete this quest. Some events might contain jump scares. You can toggle each event using the command. For example, if you want to disable jump scare, blah blah blah. Cool. Go ahead and click that. Get ourselves another coin in the commands. Hard as a rock. No dirt, no trees, no problem. But you still got your fist. Break some stone, get some pebbles that you can work with. Must be done with an empty hand. Alright, guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some pebbles. And how we do that... Oh, there's some leather on the ground already. Look at that. So, ooh. There's just stuff lying on the ground already? Where'd all this stuff come from? 2 iron chests, an egg. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't know where all that came from, but it just came out of nowhere. So anyway, back to pebbles. So that's andesite, not what we need. I think it's got to be stone itself for the pebbles. I don't think it could be cobblestone. Yeah. And if I believe, if I'm right, FTB is not active, no valid tools. I gotta have a tool for it. That's lame. Alright, that's fine though. So we'll go ahead and we'll just break some stone blocks real quick, and we'll get these pebbles going, and we'll move on to the next thing. Alright guys, that took forever, but we got ourselves 64 pebbles. Didn't really go far, as you can see. I don't know why it took so long, but it did. So now that we got that, we can go back and we can hit E right here. Go back to our quest. Right here, hard as a rock. We're going to have to make ourselves a crafting table, cobblestone, and then to get the cobblestone, we just take these little pebbles right here, Boom, bada boom. Bam. Stone age. Bam. Look at that. And now we got ourselves a cobblestone crafting table. We can just drop that bad boy right there in this beautiful looking tree. Now we got ourselves a crafting table. Go back to that quest book. Go ahead and collect those right there. Ultimine notes. While the pack contains the FTB Ultimine, it does not work on stone. Ultimine can be toggled with the keybind. It can also require a tool in your hand for it to work. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and we'll claim that. We'll close that out. And next up, we're going to make ourselves a hammer. So the stone hammer, basically 2 cobblestones, 3 sticks. Then we'll get some gravel and some dirt. And the crook is just with the sticks as well. So we'll just go right here. We'll turn the rest of these into that. These chests are going to come in handy later on with the stuff that we're going to be doing. Go ahead and make enough of those. Just like that to make a hammer. And then our crook. We'll go ahead and we'll claim the crook. Gives us another smashing gravel down further. Smashing gravel down further turns it into dirt. Dirt is always filled with some kind of seed or sapling. Try breaking dirt with the stone crook. Alright. And I did make the hammer. Cobblestone will only get you so far. Make the stone hammer so you can break cobblestone down into a finer material. There has to be some materials somewhere. Right, so apparently if I take this, breaking dirt with the cobblestone. Well, it says that we're supposed to get something. Oh, we did. Look, we did. Got a moss block. Oh, that's already moss blocks. I'm dumb. Alright, so let me not do this. Because this is just tearing up the place. And, we're not going to get nowhere if we're destroying our home. I mean, walls are different. That's a different story because we're going to have to expand anyway. But the floor, I like the floor. It kind of looks pretty nice. But what we will do is we'll take this cobblestone right here and we'll do and then we can take this hammer right here and we can and we got ourselves some gravel. Bam, look at that. And then we can take the gravel and we can go and take the hammer. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And now we've made dirt. Now we can come back over to our quest book. And we've done it. We got gravel, we got dirt, we got the hammer, we got a coin, we got more cobble. Moving on, we got ourselves digging in the dirt. So basically this right here is going to allow us to get saplings. The dirt seems to have plenty of saplings that can be useful. You can get these saplings by mining dirt with the crook. While you can wait for the tree to grow, you can force it to grow by squatting. Alright. So basically, we're gonna have to break this dirt with this crook until we get ourselves a sapling. So yeah. All right. Well, we got them all. We just grabbed some dirt from this little layer right here and threw them on top. Broke them all down with the crook, and now we got plenty of saplings. I'll tell you that. And our floor kind of looks terrible again, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. It's just a floor. We'll fix it later. Look at this. Look at the man sitting over here, mother trucker. Anyway, all right. So we got that. Now we can go back over to our quest book. We got our saplings. Bam. What do we want? Let's go with the cherry blossoms. Stone crook. Okay, cool. Did I not claim it? Bam. Guys, so that was another stone crook. Nice, nice. Now for charcoal, this is what we're gonna have to start get some trees going for the wood and whatnot. So we can actually take put one there, 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 and one there. And then we'll just start shifting. Alright, now that we got all of those grown, I want to see if I can make an axe. I cannot make an axe. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, but I can use the hammer. Yep, hammer works. Bam. Alright, so now we can get all these trees chopped down and we can get ourselves some wood. I like when they're all connected together like that, because then it just, two down, one stone. Why not? It is beautiful though. We just got a normal stick. It's alright. Here we go. Now that we've replaced our hammer, we got plenty of wood, plenty of saplings. What I am going to do now is I am going to go ahead and throw down these chests, just so our inventory is not going to get over full and whatnot. We'll throw those right there. Guess they can't connect. That's fine. We'll throw those right there. Toss all those in there. Only grab what we need. So we need the wood, our crook. Alright. I think that's everything we should need for right now. So our objective was to get some coal. So to do that, we're going to need furnace. We're going to need more cobblestone. So I guess I'm going to go and get tons of cobblestone. Because seems to be the only way right now. I don't think I can mine cobblestone with the hammer. Yeah, no, it just gives me gravel. Alright guys, so I got us enough stone. I found out that you can use the hammer, it just has to be on normal stone, not cobblestone. So I went ahead and I got us enough stone. I got 64 and 36. Should be good enough to get us where we need to be. So we need to make ourselves a furnace. Drop it right there. Alright, so now we got ourselves a furnace. Next step is going to be the coal. And we'll just drop that in there, that in there. And that's going to cook up and give us some charcoal. Alright guys, now that we got ourselves some charcoal, we got that quest completed up for us. So we can go ahead and we can collect our stuff from there, which is going to give us a hopper, which is great. Some more charcoal and some coins, also great. Hammer time's an optional quest. We'll go ahead and do it. Digging with the pickaxe will take forever since it only mines one block at a time. Upgrade to a hammer from the Just Hammers mod. The basic stone hammer can dig a 3x3. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll make ourselves a hammer then. Not too hard. We need regular stone and sticks. So what we'll do is we'll wait for that to finish cooking up, and then we'll throw some stone in there, and then we'll be good for that one. So we'll move on until we can get to that. Leave nothing behind. Wood is important, especially in the world made of stone. You need to make sure of everything you can get. With your first piece of wood, make some wooden shears. Probably harvest the leaves as well. Okay, so basically we're just making shears. Okay, ourselves some wooden shears. I really don't think we'll be using leaves much. So we'll just use it for right there for the quest for now. Got ourselves some coins. Boom, bada boom. Don't forget the stump. Alright. So far you have made good use of your fist, but now it's time to step it up a notch. Those leaves have some life in them. You just need to crush them to find it. Place down the basin and then place the leaves on top of it. On there, you squeeze out of every last drop of them. This will create water. but you need a way to scoop it out. Okay. So that's how we're gonna get our water. So we do need the leads then. So we'll definitely. There we go. All right, so we got our wood taken out. We'll go ahead and we'll feel the burner. What's this? Someone's gonna give us a present. We'll go ahead and we'll start on making this wooden basin. We can use this to make our basin. Bam. And we'll come over here. We'll put it right there. Do that, we just jump on it. Like that. And it gives us water. It's full. Alright, it's full. So we can go now and we can collect that one. Another coin for us, yay. Feel the burn. If leaves have dried out, they can be used to make stronger fibers, make a campfire, and place the leaves in it to dry them out. Once dry, you should be able to turn into straw by breaking them with a crook. Okay, so we gotta make a campfire. Easy enough. Sticks, wood. Alright. Bam. Like that. And then we can take said campfire. Get these out the way. Hold on. Right, whatever. So we can use a campfire. We can put it right. I'll say about right there. And then supposedly, if we. Oh. Okay. Like that. Cool. Alright guys, so now that this is done, we give us 8 of those, so we can go ahead and take these right here. We'll just place them in a row like so. We'll take our crook. Bam. Straw. Look at that. Got ourselves some straw. Coins. And a gift from Ars Nova. Alright, well first things first, we're obviously going to open up our gift. Alright, so that's cool. We got ourselves a new little friend here. Who's going to hang out with us. Alright, moving on. So, gear-shaped quest. Most quests in the main chapters that are shaped like gears are echo-related quests. This means that you will most likely need to return to an echo to complete their task or see if they have something new for you. Okay. The strands of time. With the straw that you've made, you are finally able to make the basic version of the most important tool on your journey, the crude brush. With a gentle hand and the stroke of the brush, you'll be able to find the materials hidden inside of broken stones. You should return to the Echo of Guidance to show him your progress. You can use /spawn to return to the lobby. Alright, so we need a pebble, a straw, and a stick. Bam. Alright, not too crude brush. And then supposedly we can and we just got fucking stonium. Alright, so now that we did that, we can come back up here. We can accept that like that. Brush in the dirt. Instead of picking through the dirt with the crook, the crude brush can help you find smaller objects like seeds to start a farm. Grass or delightful dirt can also be used to make passive mob farm that you can be a good source of food and resource, especially leather. The Echo of Guidance also sells the gateway containing passive mobs. Alright, so we just need grass seed. So it have to be like dirt. Yeah, it's gotta be dirt. That's crazy. But we did just get diorite pebbles and a potato. Alright, there we go. And then for the dirt, we can... Oh, we got the grass seed we needed. Nice. That. We can go ahead and collect those. It gave us some bone meal, which is nice. The chicken or the egg. Passively spawn chickens that can drop eggs randomly, but you can also get the eggs before the chickens. They may randomly drop from the loot bag event, or if you're lucky, the chicken jockey event will also access of eggs feathers. You can get started on the roost ultimate mod, allowing your chickens to produce other resources. Okay, so that one's gonna be Red's thing. That's the the one mod he was looking forward to for this mod pack. So we'll let him do that whenever he gets back. More smashing. Use a hammer from dirt. Okay. So basically, that kind of looks just bad. We'll fix that. We'll at least give the tree some dirt. That's better. Alright. So we'll take this dirt right here. Basically what it wants us to do is just to mine it down further than what it already is. We do need to make another hammer. And that'll give us sand. Alright, and see when we did that, that gave us sand. And then we can take our sand, we can place it back down like so. Break it back down. And that gives us dust. But now that we got that, we can basically just, we got more stuff now, you know? Like this. And then for the bonsai trees, that's pretty cool. Clay ball and a bonsai pot. Bonsai pots make tree farming a breeze. Place a piece of dirt, sapling, and an axe to create mini tree farm in a single block. You can get some clay by brushing sand. Okay, cool. So we can take our sand that we just got, place that down like so. Come back to our brush. We just brush that sand off a little bit. And that gave us clay. We are running out of room like crazy. Good thing we got these chests over here though. We're gonna go ahead and put some more stuff in here. I don't need all of this stuff on me. So we got the clay. So we needed clay and a bonsai pot. Melt the clay. I guess we're gonna need more clay than that. And we can throw that clay back in here. Grab some more coal. Throw that charcoal up in there. Take those. Not too bad. And then, bam. Now we got ourselves a basin. Bonsai tree basins. Woohoo. Or pot, whatever it is. Now give us money and a hopper. Alright, so I'm thinking, right? Instead of... Because I want to make more of these. It keeps going in my head. We're going to make more of these and we'll put them along this wall for each sapling. So we'll throw the dirt in there. Throw a sapling and the axe. And that'll give us those. Right? So all these. Nice. That'll give us 2 more of those. And then we can place one here. Oh, frick. Right here, right? And then we can make more of these. Right? And we can throw that in there. That in there. That in there. And that in there. Alright, and now we can go back over here and we can grab a spruce sapling, and I guess we'll do oak. Let's do the jungle. I like jungle. Jungle wood's pretty cool. We'll throw those down there. Put that one there. That one there. Alright. Proving yourself. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for this episode. We'll probably do a little bit of work off camera. I'll get some more resources built up. Probably mainly clay, so we can make more of these for our saplings. And some more cobblestone. Probably go ahead and dig that out a little bit, just so we can be able to make our flooring a little bit better and whatnot. And next episode, we'll have Red with us. He knows a little bit more about Skyblock, so he'll be able to teach us something that we don't really know. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, catch you next time. Peace.